Alright guys, so this is, I would say, part 2 to my suspension upgrade. I am now going to install the front sway bar. I already have pretty much the whole strut is out. I have to loosen the bottom part of the end link. There is a couple of bolts in here right behind this little splash guard plastic piece. There's a bolt in there that's holding the sway bar down from here, and there's another bolt there. And on this end, I have to take one of the bolts out from the top part. There's a bolt. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. There's this bolt here, which is easy to see and easy to get to, and then there's another bolt that's around here that's pretty hard to get to, so I'm gonna have to do that bolt from top. So, gearbox is out. This car is just begging for a turbo kit, man. Look how much room you have to play with this car. My God, man. All right, so you see the bolt, very easy to get to from this angle. Actually, I'm not sure, because now it looks like the alternator is going to be in the way to get to that bolt, so I might have to go from underneath for that bolt. So that bolt right there, we gotta get that out. All right, so it's coming out pretty easy. I pre-sprayed it with some penetrating spray. It actually works pretty good, because the other one was hell. This one is much easier. If you move the overflow tank out of the way, it'll be much easier for you to access the bolt that's holding the sway bar in. There you have it, the old Endlink. All right, so now we have done all of that. Now it's time for me to try to pull the sway bar out. I'm gonna go on the other side. I'm gonna see if I could twist and turn from the other side also. Okay, guiding it. All right, guys, got it out. Wow, I want to say that was kind of easy, but obviously I have everything out of the way, so that makes it that much easier. But sway bar is out, and I'm gonna compare it to the Steeda sway bar. We got the stock Ford Gt350 sway bar versus the Steeda sway bar. So I want to show you some differences. Weight wise, they're about the same, exactly the same. I'm not gonna say one is heavier than the other. The difference is in thickness, but just by eye, this is much thicker than the stock one. You can see the TIG well here. This has, I didn't realize this has 4. You can see that this has 4 different settings. So I have to look and see what settings I need to put it in to put it on. Where versus the stock one only has 1 setting. This should make a huge improvement overall on handling, cornering, everything. All right, guys, so we're going to reinstall the sway bar. Taking out the sway bar is pretty easy. Now let's see how hard it is to put this bad boy back in. There's a lot of twisting and turning, but you get the general idea. The driver's side is in. Now I'm going to have to go to the other side and kind of rotate the passenger side to get that side in. So I got the other side in. I just want to apologize for now that I'm not moving the camera around from side to side. It's an easy job if you have 2 people, but in this case, I'm working by myself, so it's kind of annoying to keep moving the camera back and forth. But you guys get the general idea. You got to wiggle, you got to turn, you got to pivot a little bit, go side to side from the top, and then eventually you get it in the same length. In order to do that, what you have to do is turn center part here. You want to get as close as possible, and you have these 2 nuts that you tighten. You don't want to tighten it too tight, you want to do a snug tight. So that's about the same. All right, so that's 1. All right, so guys, now that the sway bar is in, we are going to install the Endlinks. Here we have the Steeda Endlink, and you just putting it back in the same way you took it out. The last one, the stock one's out. You can see it goes back here. It goes in there like that. I'm trying to keep my hands out of the way. Put the washer on. All right, guys. So here's the sway bars fully installed. I want to show you guys before I put the intake back in. Endlinks are also in. I'm going to clean everything up once I'm done. That's the 4 performance springs. Look at me up there. All right, so let's get everything back. Let's get everything installed and wrap up this installation. I'm going to put the brakes back on, and same process you do here is the same process you do on the opposite side. Like always, guys, thanks for watching. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell notification. All right, see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.